So, I Am Legend is directed by Francis Lawrence, starring Will Smith, and this is the third feature film adaptation of Richard Matheson's novel of the same name, following The Last Man on Earth in 1964 and The Omega Man that came out in 1971. The plot is Robert Neville is a brilliant scientist, and he is a survivor of a man-made plague that transforms human beings into bloodthirsty mutants. He wanders alone through New York City, calling out for other possible survivors, and works on finding a cure for the plague using his own immune blood. Neville knows he is badly outnumbered and the odds are against him, and all the while the infected wait for him to make a mistake that will deliver Neville into their hands. So, I watched this movie a couple weeks ago, and then I watched it again last week. And I have to say that this movie is one of the better remakes I've seen to date. I didn't really know what the story of this movie was until I first watched this film online. But after watching it online, I still enjoy it. Watching it on TV, I enjoyed the film. I still enjoy this movie. Will Smith does a great job, and he gives an overall great performance as the main character, Robert Neville. I buy him as the last man on Earth. I love the sequences with him and the family dog, Samantha, who is his only companion, of course, until she dies. And we do see some flashbacks of Robert with his family before the virus spreads all over the world and killed almost all humanity. Alice Braga is great as Anna, and no, she's not the love interest. She's looking for survivors herself as well. She is traveling with a little boy named Ethan, played by Charlie Tahan, and the little boy is great as well. The rest of the cast is good as well. The story is amazingly well written. I give credit to Akiva Goldsman, even though we have seen this story about being the last man on Earth in 2 adaptations of the novel already, but I think this version is the superior version. The theatrical version is a cool version, but I hate the ending in the original version. I know he sacrifices his life to save Anna, Ethan, and the cure, but don't have Will Smith's character blow himself up with a grenade, killing himself and the zombies. There is an alternate version of the film with the original ending, and I recommend watching the alternate version of the film with that original ending, because that ending makes a whole lot more sense. The music is pretty awesome by James Newton Howard, and the score for this movie is really amazing. Well done. The CGI zombies are not really good at all. What the heck, Warner Brothers? This movie cost $150 million to make, and you couldn't get real actors to play the zombies? Are you freaking serious, man? Granted, there is an actor playing one of the zombies who's the leader of the Darkseiders, played by Dash Mihawk, but don't make every freaking zombie CGI. The movie goes by quickly. There's never a dull moment. Even though the first half is a little slow, it doesn't take away my enjoyment of the film. It is also awesome. The cinematography and production design is great. I give credit to the late cinematographer Andrew Lesnie, who did cinematography on the Lord of the Rings trilogy and the Hobbit trilogy, and production designer Naomi Shohan. The editing is really well done, as I said before. And for a non-Christmas movie, released in December 2007, this movie made a crap load of money, so that says something, and I hope they do a sequel to this film, but Warner Brothers probably won't. Let's face it, they already made me mad enough because they did not put the ultimate cut of Batman v Superman on DVD, just a freaking theatrical cut. You do not do that, Warner Brothers. Put both versions on the disc. If the disc does not have storage, well, guess what? Do like the Hobbit movies did. But yeah, sorry about that rant. Overall, I Am Legend is a really great remake, very true and faithful, and it is the superior version of the classic Richard Mathieson novel of the same name. And I'm giving I Am Legend an epic-tastic. This review was requested to me by my friend Maggie Madrano. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think of I Am Legend? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? And I'll see you guys.